Good morning, Lee, Sharon, and Todd. Cheeto is already in action, and as you can see, is trying to sniff out the accelerant. Andrew, what is Cheeto doing right now?
Cheeto is sniffing for accelerant. Right now, we're simulating an evidence sniff or something we do collecting samples from Maine, which we would check our samples.
How do you know he found what he was looking for?
Well, he just gave me the alert, which is he usually points his nose right in the direction that we're looking, and he'll sit or lay down typically.
And that's when you reward him?
That's when we reward him, yeah.
Wow, you've been a fire investigator for 4 years. How crucial is having Cheeto now in your team, do you think?
It's pretty important. Maine's a big state, so he can cut down the response time to fire scenes, and then once we get to the fire scene, he takes what's usually a big fire scene and he narrows the area that we need to collect samples from down for us, which can save us hours.
Wow. Andrew, so how does this little demo that you just did with Cheeto translate to actual fire scenes?
Really two major ways. This could be an evidence sniff where we might have like the suspect's clothing, so we'll put it in cans, unlined cans, and we'll line up a bunch and we'll run the dog through that and he'll either alert or he won't. The same thing can be said with samples. We take samples out of a fire scene. Generally speaking, we use unlined paint cans, and we'll line up a bunch of unlined paint cans, some that have samples in it, some that are blank, and we'll run the dog through to make sure he alerts on the sample. If he doesn't alert on it, we may have to go back and take more samples because he can alert on something that's on one layer and the actual source can be 2 or 3 feet down in the debris and rubble.
Wow.
So we may have to go back and dig deeper for it.
So one of the reasons he's actually fit for the job is his powerful nose.
Yes.
Wow, interesting. And why did he get chosen out of every other dog?
His olfactory capabilities, if you ever watch him, he likes to smell. He's always got his nose down, and he's got a lot of energy, which for a working dog is exactly what we need.
Andrew, most important question, why is Cheeto called Cheeto?
I don't really know. I'm going to guess it's his vibrant color, but he was named that way in Michigan with Paws with a Cause, where he was initially raised.
Oh, thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Cheeto. Good boy. And Todd, they are hoping that there is good weather for noon because they're actually going to do a little demo for us using the helicopter. Cheeto is going to be in the helicopter and the other 2 canines too, but it will only happen if there's good weather. So what do you think?
Todd skipped out, but it sounds like from what we heard earlier that in that part of the state, sounds like you're going to be okay.
That's the window right there.
Yeah,
Good.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Hannah.
Okay.